Hey everyone, it's Sandy and welcome to a challenge that me and Lisa are having together to this Sunday. And our challenge is going to be a washi tape challenge. Now, we were going to do this last week, but we didn't post one. And I got this idea from Lisa. And also I was telling her that I had a comment on one of my videos from Josie Webb 82, who kind of put it out there like, I wonder what you could do with washi tape. And you know, I am a collector of washi tape, unfortunately, like many of us, and don't use it very often. So this is something that Lisa came up with, and then I did an art journal page at the end as well. So basically I just hand drew a Santa hat, and I cut it out with my razor thing. And that's a really good Martha Stewart one. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it, but like what it's actually called, but it's that razor kind of box cutter thing. So then I'm going to use that paper so I'm going to use a crumb cake on top and the very vanilla on bottom. And I'm going to scrap that picture of Maddie and Bailey. Now, some of you guys know that Bailey, our dog, passed away a couple of weeks ago. And I had pulled that picture out, and we used to have 2 boxers. But once I had kids, Richard would travel a lot, so it was too hard for me. So I went ahead and let Maddie go to another home with another boxer. So, and we kept Bailey. But anyways, I found this picture and I wanted to scrap it. So if you need to watch Lisa's video, and you'll see how I got the idea from her. But basically, I drew the Santa hat, and I pulled any red washi tape I had, which was not a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and just put that on strips in the background. And for some reason, I'm not able to forward my video at a faster speed. So you'll just see little clips here and there because I didn't want to like drag it out. So I had that washi, and it says to and from, and it has the red stripe. And I go ahead and start with that one at the bottom because I want the white. I don't have any other white washi, so I want that white to be towards the bottom for the rim of the Santa hat. And then I'm going to start layering the red washis above. I was Skyping with Lisa last night while I was doing this, so that's kind of why I'm going a little slow as well. I'm sure I was talking to her. Wow, when you leave it at regular speed, it looks like I scrap really slow. So I'm just layering this one above the other. And I'm putting like 2 strips or 3 strips of each washi, and then I'll layer some more on top of them. So there we go. So there's some of the layers I've been working at, and now I'm getting kind of to that fuzzy ball at the end of Santa's hat. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting that white one there, like at an angle. And I have another idea for this same type of layout that I'm going to do later on today. I just got to find my pictures for it. So if I do that, I'll make a process video on that one as well. I'm just having fun right now with like doing the circle cuts and now this washi. And so now I'm going to show you. I said this was the only white washi I had, so I just laid it on my craft mat, got that blade thing, and I just went alongside. I don't care if it's straight, even if it's got a little bit of the red in it. I am not too worried about it. I'm just trying to separate the 2 colors so I can use the white part in my rim. And I don't care that it says to and from. I think it's actually pretty cool because it is for Christmas. And I like the way it turns out in the end. I think it's pretty neat. And I actually, see, there we go. I've already put some down. I love the layout. And it was funny, you know, sometimes when you have something like you're wondering, but not really. So it was like I was laying in the recliner this morning, and I was not really thinking about scrapbooking, but it like popped in my head the next idea that I have to do with the washi tape that's very similar to this. So it's like I need to get it out and get it done so I can stop thinking about it. It's funny how some ideas pop to you in your head. So anyways, I'm just rambling. And there we go, I'm doing the rim of the hat and the little puffy ball thingy at the end of his hat. So there we go, I'm just pulling it from the back. And then what I'll do is I'll get some of those strips of the red and I'll just layer them on top of the other reds. So there's not any rhyme or reason what I'm doing, I just needed red on the top and white on the bottom. think that's the last strip I need on the bottom of it. Okay, so there we go, it's all done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my craft sheet, put it on top, and bam, there is the Santa hat. Actually, like My Little Pony says, they go ba-bam. I think, who said that? I think Twilight Sparkle says that. I have to ask Gabby because she's like the My Little Pony expert around here, but she's been saying that all morning. She's like, ba-bam. I'm just erasing any pencil marks that I have on the craft sheet. And again, these are Stampin' Up! Papers that I'm using. I just love Stampin' Up! Those two colors of cardstock. And it's thick, but not, you know, not way too thick. I just really like their paper, so. Okay, and now I'm going to show you, I didn't get to videotape everything because I was not paying attention to what I was doing, honestly. I thought I was taping the whole time. So anyways, I got this glitz design, or glitz paper, like a sticker sheet, and it's from Christmas, and I went ahead and just layered some papers under the picture. I'm putting some enamel dots. I put a few stickers. I forget the name of that design. Oh, here, let me look. It's called Wild and, oh no, hold on. It's called Hello December is the line that I used. And it's just a sticker sheet really that I had. I don't think I had any more. It's the 12 by 12. So I'm putting some Heidi Swap Sweet Cherry. I believe I put some green on there as well as some chartreuse. And I think I had a green holly one from Studio Calico Mist that I put on there as well. And that's pretty much it. My layout is really it's not basic. I really like it, but it didn't take a lot of effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have to put tons and tons of layer. It was, the washi tape does so much for it. So thanks for Lisa for sharing her washi tape idea, because I totally love it. Now I'm putting that green, and I believe that is from the Studio Calico one. I bought there at Christmas time. They had a set of 3 called, I think one was called Gumdrop and Rudolph Red, and I forget what the other one was called. I don't have it right in front of me, sorry. Oh, and I pulled out some yellow as well, because that line does have yellow. I like that that glitz line, because that Hello December, because it's not real traditional colors, but they really go well with each other. So that yellow in there just really does good with that red and green. So, and there we go. There's still a shot of my layout. There's Maddie and Bailey. I think they were just a year or so old. Before we had kids, like I said, they were our kids. We did everything for them. Dressed them with their Christmas shirts, took Christmas pictures with them, and did everything with them. They're so fun. Okay, now my next thing coming up is, like, I was on a roll last night. I was like, this is so much fun. So I gessoed my art journal and I put washi tape on it. Now this is not a video, it's just still shots of what I have. Then after I put my washi tape, I got that white gesso, put it on top of the washi tape. And then I got this stencil out, and I'm gonna put different inks on it to outline the coffee cups. And there we go, that's what it looks like at the end. And then I got my gelatos, and I went ahead and just put some scribble marks all around the top. And since I had gesso on there, they just smear in really easy. And then here we go. I put the Amy Tan Seriously sticker, and my quote is, oh, you know what? I put seriously the most important meal of the day. Maybe I should put coffee, but you get the hint. I mean, you get the idea. The coffee's at the bottom, the coffee cups. So that's it. Have a good day.